In this video, let's see the parameter setting by the touch screen. In this page, you don't need to reset anyone except this counter reset. When you want to recount the new numbers to label, then you can reset it. And this one is the menu screen. The first one is the conveyor motor. It controls the conveyor working. And the second one is the first labeling jog. And the back sides is about the first, and the front side is about the second one. And for the first labeling jog and the second labeling jog, means that when I press these two buttons or any one of them, then the labels will come out continuously until I don't press it, then the labels will stop coming out. And this one is the guide bottle motor. It's this white. It controls this motor to make the bottle stand here upright. Let me press it. Okay, and this one is the code motor because there is not the coding machine to print date in this for this labeling machine, so you don't need to. It's not useful. And this one is the separating motor. It controls that two plates to separate two bottles in the front and the behind position. Okay, let me press it. You can see they are rotating. As for these two, first peel a label and second peel a label, that means when I press them once and the label will come out once. I remember that when we check the distance, the stretched distance, as for this, and where's this? I mean that when we want to make them stretch out about 1 to 2 millimeter, then we can test it by these two buttons. And move together means that when I press it, all of the other buttons will work. Okay, the last one is the overlap motor. It's also not really useful, I think. The next one is the parameter setting. The password is 0. The same as the last page, as for the first and the second, so they are same. Let's say the manual traction speed the first and the second. I mean that back side and this front side. Usually, we don't need to change the parameters at this page, except that you want to change or adjust the labels a little. So the first one is the speed. This speed means that the label speed, so you can set it according to your request, slower or faster. And the second line is the automatic traction speed. It is the same as the first one, the first line. The first line is the manual, and the second one is the automatic. Manual means that you want to test the labels. If you set it well, then you can check it by your hands, by manually. And the second one, automatic, means that the machine will work automatically. The third line is the labeling delay. Means that when the sensor detects the bottle, after this time, this seconds, the machine starts labeling. Means that the sensor, the electric sensor. So if you want the bottle starts to work until after 0.1 seconds, then you can set it 0.1. And the fourth line is the stop labeling delay. Means that labeling delay stop when the label is applied to the bottle after this time, this seconds, and the machine stops labeling. And the next line is the abnormal time of label detecting. Means that usually as for one label, when it is applied to the bottle, it is sticked to the bottle, it will take about such as the 1 second. But now we set it 2 seconds, means that after 2 seconds the label is still sticked for the bottle and it didn't stop working, then the machine will stop working by itself. So it tells that you need to check if there is some problem for the machine. The last one, tested object filtering, and it's used to detect the object such as this bottle. When the sensor finds that this bottle, and after 0.3 seconds, then the label prepared to be sticked to the bottle. If you change a bottle that its neck is very thin, it has the small diameters, so you can reduce the time, because if you still use this time, it's too long. And let's say the online, you also don't need to change this one. So it's above is about the screen.